doing that great. And this changed everything. And so people started buying Dockers, buying Levi's because this movement of Casual Friday totally picked up. And it got me thinking, this is like some pretty brilliant marketing. I call this marketing, you can call it cultural shift marketing or tradition hijacking. And so people who have like found little traditions and they blow up the tradition or they blow up this idea and then they say, and by the way, if you want to buy into the idea, we just so happen to have the thing that can make your life a little bit better. And so there's a few other examples of this that I can present to you. So the first one is De Beers. So they're a diamond company. They've been around, I think, for hundreds of years, actually. In the 1940s, they ran this campaign called The Diamond is Forever. And it was this idea that like diamonds are special because up until the 1940s, diamonds were special, but they weren't nearly as special as we think they are now. And they also came up with this insane idea, which is they're like this campaign they come up with, how much should you spend on a diamond? And they said roughly 2 to 3 months of your salary, which is like outrageous. But that alone is like what that campaign is credited as helping shape the diamond industry. They even ran further campaigns that said on certain anniversaries, you have to get your wife a diamond. Another one is breakfast being the most important meal of the day. Kellogg invented that idea. And so like we grow up now, we tell our kids, you have to eat breakfast. It's the most important thing. Kellogg invented that. Prior to that, people didn't always think that.
Right.
Two other ones are baby showers and wedding registries. So baby showers weren't a thing until Johnson & Johnson started running ad campaigns. You have to have a baby shower if you're pregnant. Or if you're Macy's came up with the idea of wedding registries. They said, you're going to get married? People got to buy you all this stuff. And in fact, you don't want people just to buy you random stuff because what happens if they buy you the same stuff that you already have or two guests buy you the same thing? Like, that's ridiculous.